Hi guys and welcome to Widget Porn Gaming. It's Tristan, we're back. Sorry for the delay. We've had some stuff going on in our real lives, unfortunately, which has taken us away from the channel. But we are back now. So today we're going to look at the Guild Ball Navigators. Ooh, an unboxing video. So unboxing video of the Navigators Guild. First off, though, we'll look at a couple of other things. We've got the Navigators Guild dice, which are very funky, and look even nicer when you can get them out of the packet. They're kind of the same as the Fisherman's dice. If you've seen the Fisherman's dice, they're kind of the same. So they're pretty cool. And a little while ago, Tabletop Gaming Magazine gave away the Windfinder card, which is there. I can't get it. I can't work out where the camera is, but there we go. This is the Windfinder card with the full art on the front and on the back as well. So they're pretty cool. So we've got those as well. Yeah. So on with the unboxing. If I can ever get the thing undone. There we go. We're in. Right, so this is the Navigators Guild Tales of the New World. It's the usual sort of thing that we come to expect from Steamforge these days. These really nice art on the boxes, and then the black container inside with all of the figures in. In addition, in the box we've got, if you've got nothing else and you just want to play straight out the box with these guys, you've got all of the tokens and these twist down dials for each one of the players as well. It's pretty cool. Nice of them to provide those things. I don't need them. I've got the lovely ones from Muson Minis that I got at SteamCon. But yeah, if you haven't and you need tokens, you've got tokens. So that's pretty cool. Again, some nice art on the inside of the box showing all the players as well. Pretty cool. Stick the box out the way. Out the way as well. Right, on to the most important thing, the minis. So let's take a look. So we've got Windfinder. It's pretty cool. If you can see that there. That's all. Nice sculpt again by Russ. He's always does a good job with these things. Yeah, really nice sculpt. Sort of a pirate, I guess, theme for this guild. So yeah, Windfinder is there. Then we've got the big guy, Artemis, who, I think I'm saying that right, who reminds me of, what's the guy from Moana?
Oh, I can't remember his name. The guy from Moana?
The guy from Moana, the one the rock.
I'll find out.
Maui,
something like that.
Maui, from Moana. Anyway, reminds me of him. So I'm going to paint him up something along those lines. So yeah, that again, really nice model. The trident is all really cool. And the hair is amazing. They've got him as kind of a totally black. I mean, he is black on the box. Not quite sure why. In the art, he's black. So, I don't think I'll paint him like that. There we go. Next, we've got the Mascot Wonder. Now, I have seen one of these before, and it wasn't particularly well formed, the sculpt. Looks like mine is slightly better. Yeah, it was the beak that got malformed. Some of these birds, this and the Falconers Guild, the beaks on the birds have tended to not be that great when they've been cast, but this one seems okay. Sitting on a pile of skulls and coins by the looks of it. So, yeah, nice. Good work. Carrying on with the pirate theme we got from Windfinder. I can't remember what her name is. She's the one who is Moana, from Moana. She's the one who also has Fathom, is her name. Can't remember her name for a second, but Fathom. I got the special edition one of these from SteamCon again, but this is a nice sculpt as well. I'll probably paint one up to go into my fish and one to go with the Navigators. But yeah, really, really nice little model. And then we've got Ebb, who is a strange character. Not quite sure how he's going to play. So yeah, again, really nice sculpt. Really good little sculpt there. Almost. But yeah, another really nice looking figure. And then Han Solo. Sorry, I mean Fathom. He's clearly supposed to be Han Solo. But yeah, another brilliant sculpt. There is an alternate one of these, I think, as well, but I don't own it, so I will be using this one. Yeah, fantastic. And then we've got the ball, which is a globe. I've also got the, going to SteamCon, I've got the diving suit ball as well, which would also be quite good with these guys. And then we've got a terrain piece, which is a telescope and a compass and a map, which is quite cool. This little thing with the Navigators Guild logo just on the side there as well. I don't know if you can see that just there on the side, which is pretty cool as well. So yeah, that's pretty sweet. And then finally, for the miniatures, we've got the Goal, which is a ship's steering wheel or compass, kind of both really, ticking all the boxes, with an anchor on there as well. So yeah, really nice gold piece as well, which you could use for fish, for navigators, I guess. You've probably all seen the cards, but I'll quickly whiz through them anyway, so that you've got a bit of a flavour for what these guys do if you haven't seen the cards or haven't downloaded the Guild Ball app. But yeah, so for some reason they're completely out of order, but we'll try and start from the start. Here we go. So we've got the Navigators Guild, the main thing, which tells you a bit about the guild on the front, and on the back it tells you that you can have Angel and Siren from the Fishermen. Obviously, the Fisherman's Guild is the main guild, and this is the minor guild. Windfinder, so 1-inch melee, 6-8 movement, 5 attack, 2-8 kick. None of that matters, I'll come back to it in a second. 5+, no armour, 4-6 influence. She's got tackle on 1, momentous dodge, and one non-momentous damage on 2. A Guild Ball result, which will give her I Spy on 3, double dodge, non-momentous as well on 3, momentous 2 on 4, a momentous tackle, double dodge on 5. She gets I Spy, which gives friendly models +2 attack when attacking enemy model, and a play called Full Speed Ahead, which is cost 2, 4-inch range. The target friendly model gains +0, +2 movement, and may sprint or charge without spending influence during its activation. So you can make another one of your models fairly influence efficient by doing that. And then on the back, you've got Guild Rule Precise Calculations. So this is a Guild Rule across all of the Navigators. That means that they can all re-roll any number of dice during their attacks and kicks. So when I was saying that the attack 5 and the 2-8 kick didn't matter, the reason is because of this Precise Calculations rule. Stormwind. When this model hits an enemy model with a character display, the enemy model suffers a knockdown condition. So you can put I Spy on somebody and knock them down at the same time, which is pretty cool. And then a legendary, which is Perfect Course, 6-inch pulse. For each enemy model within this pulse, a friendly model within this pulse may make a 4-inch dodge. Each friendly model can only move once as a result of Perfect Course. So it's a 6-inch pulse. if you've got however many however many enemy models are in that pulse, you can make that many friendly models make a 4-inch dodge. They all have to be within the pulse. So it sounds fairly situational, but we shall see when we play her. Then we've got Wonder, the mascot. So Wonder's got 1-inch melee. He's got a 5-10 move. 3 tack, again, he'll have precise calculations rule, and a 1-4 kick, again, he'll have precise calculations. So 4+ no armor, and 1-2 influence, non-momentous 1-on-1, non-momentous tackle, and momentous dodge on 2, and momentous double dodge on 3. He's got guide, which is his play, it costs 1, it's a 4-inch range. Target friendly model will make a 4-inch dodge towards this model. Doesn't say directly towards, so as long as it's going towards at all times, you can do what you like there. On the back, we've got precise calculations about their necks, which is the first time each turn that this model suffers damage from an enemy attack or play. Enemy models suffer -1 attack for the remainder of the turn, and of course he's a bird, so he's flying, so he ignores terrain and other models' bases, although he can't end his movement overlapping another base or a barrier. So then we're on to the Squaddies. We'll go through these in the order of Azimuth first. There's his card. Pretty sweet. So he's got a 2-inch melee. He's the only... Oh, no, he's not. Him and Fathom are the only two who've got 2-inch melee within the team. 5-7 movement, 6 tack, 2-6 kick, 4+ no armor, and 2-3 influence. He's got non-momentous 1-on-1, non-momentous knockdown on 2, a non-momentous guild ball and a single dodge on 3, and a tackle non-momentously on 3, momentous 2 on 4, momentous guild ball and a single dodge and a double push on 5, and momentous 3 damage on 6. So Disarm is one of his Guild Ball plays, which is -2 tack to that particular model, and then Netted, which is unique to him, I think, so far. Target enemy model suffers a knockdown condition. Sorry, I didn't say how many of these guys have got. Azimuth's got 18, Wander's got 9, and Windfinder's got 14. So not low end, not top end. They're sort of somewhere in the middle, really. Particularly as none of them seem to have any armor. So far anyway. I think Horizon does. Yes, he does. He's got 1 armor. But everybody else, it doesn't look like they've got any armor at all. So on the back, again, precise calculations, allowing him with the rerolls. Close control as well, which ignores the first tackle. Gladiator, so he can declare a counter. When he declares a counter attack, he can get +1 defense for the duration of the counter attack. And then poised as well, which means he can declare that counter attack without spending any momentum. So I don't know, but he looks like he's going to sit in the middle of the park somewhere and absorb a bit of punishment and hopefully knock some people down for other people to go and dodge off so they can go and score. I don't think he's going to be able to really do much in terms of damaging anybody. You'd have to get right to the top of his playbook, I think, to get any real work out of him, which would be possible if he was charging with the free charge and possibly the I Spy from Windfinder, but you're putting a lot of influence into that to get to that position. I think unless you've not got anything else that you can do in the turn, then it's probably not worth it. He's probably better off to just sit in the middle of the park, knock people down, and put Disarm out, debuffing people from the middle of the park, I think, really. But we shall see when he gets played. Next, we'll look at Ebb. Ebb is a 1-inch melee, 7-9 move, attack 4, 2-6 kick, 4+ no armor, and 2-4 influence. He's got a non-momentous tackle and a non-momentous 1 damage on 1, a non-momentous dodge and a non-momentous guild ball on 2, momentous 2 damage on 3, momentous tackle double dodge, and momentous knockdown on 4. His character plays are Smooth the Way, which I've not seen before, which is a cost 1, range 6. Target friendly model may move over obstructions during a sprint or a charge. So that's quite good. It's not gliding. because it's not just over slow ground or over minor obstructions. This is, you can go over obstructions without any penalty. So that's really, really good. And you can charge over as well, which is pretty cool. Sprung a Link, which is position an AoE within range. Sorry, it's cost 2 or the Guild Ball, 6-inch range. Position an AoE within range. Models hit suffer 2 damage and -1 armor. So, yeah, again, 2 damage, -1 armor from an AoE, which has got 6-inch range. So you're talking about 9 inches of range there. So he's going to be able to reach out and touch people from a way away, which might be quite useful. So yeah, again, see how he plays when he gets on the table. 12 hitboxes. Again, the Guild Royal Precise Calculations, which of course won't trigger from the AoE because it's only on attacks and kicks. And the character plays none of those things. Blessings of Old. This model can't suffer more than 2 damage from any action. So although he's only 4+, no armor, and he's got 12 hitboxes, he's pretty well protected because he can only take 2 damage from each action. So that's kind of cool. True Path, a 6-inch aura. Friendly models within this aura may use gliding without spending MP. So again, he's going to be in the middle, I would have said, somewhere. He's going to be enabling your other players who are around him to move over and charge over obstacles, and also go over slow ground without taking any penalty because he can use gliding for free. So yeah, seems good. Seems good. We'll talk about Horizon next, or Han Solo. Yeah. There he is. So Horizon is a 1-inch melee, 4/6 kick, 4 attack, 4/6 move, 4 attack, 2/6 kick, 3+ with 1 armor. He's the only one who's got armor, and 2/3 influence. So his playbook is non-momentous tackle on 1, momentous damage on 2, momentous push dodge on 3, momentous used to be double Guild Ball, but now it's the cup, or momentous tackle double dodge. Yes, double dodge on 4. His character plays Unexpected Arrival, which I'm sure most of you know by now, but it's a 3-inch pass, and then models suffer 4-inch push directly away from this model. He's only got 8 boxes of health. So, that seems odd. Precise Calculations, again, so you can reroll his attacks and kicks. He's got Don't Get Cocky. When this model suffers to take an out condition, the enemy team only gains 1 VP instead of 2 VP, so hence probably why he's only got 8 hitboxes, because they're only going to get 1 point for him. When this model returns to the pitch after suffering the taken out condition, it may treat the enemy's deployment zone as its own. So you can come on from your opponent's side of the field instead of having to come on from your own deployment zone, which makes him quite versatile. I suspect you probably want to get him killed so that he can go and do that and be at the other end of the pitch. He's also got Stellar Navigation, which is once per turn. During its activation, this model may make a 5-inch dodge, which is for free. So happy days. Always good when a model can do something for free. And finally, we've got Fathom. She is 2-inch melee, 5/8 move, 4 attack, 2/8 kick, 5+, 0 armor, and 2/4 influence. Playbook: 1 damage non-momentous on 1, non-momentous tackle on 2, dodge momentously on 3, tackle double dodge momentously on 4, or 2 non-momentous damage. She's got Acrobatic, which means she can make a 2-inch dodge at the cost of 1. Smelling Salts, which is what's on Hemlock and players like that. Cost 2, 2-inch range, but then it's position and AoE within range. Friendly models within the AoE remove any conditions they're currently suffering, which seems pretty good. 12 hitboxes. Again, the Guild Royal Precise Calculations. She's got light-footed, so when she makes an advance, she ignores the movement penalty for rough terrain. So that's essentially what Ebb's True Path would give her for free, but she's got it anyway. She's also got a Linked with Angel, which I think is the kind of one of the cool things about this faction. is the link to the angels. Not many players who've got that. I think hunters and masons are the only other two teams who've got linked in their arsenal. Her heroic play is wave runner, so if she starts within if she's within 1 inch or more of one or more terrain pieces, she can make a 4-inch dodge. So basically, once she gets into cover, she can then make a 4-inch dodge out of that cover for the foster a heroic play. So she seems really, really good. I know that David played her at the tournament that we ran last month, and she seemed strong. So yeah, hopefully she will be good when we use her. So that's it. That's all the Navigators. So I hope you've enjoyed this unboxing of the Navigators Guild. We will be back very soon, probably with a match report involving the unpainted Navigators. We're hoping to get it up pretty soon, but it's just a matter of what is going on outside in the real world. So hopefully we can get that up pretty soon for you guys. And yeah, until then, please comment, share, like all of our various social medias, as well as the Facebook page and the YouTube page. Anyway, thanks very much. See you again soon.
Bye.
Bye!